I think that's more of a problem though with agility as a skill. Like it's very repetitive to train. If I was going to do one thing to change agility, right, and I was going to improve it, because I feel like the training method, it doesn't line up with your gameplay experience. So when you train agility, right, when you go, I need to agility in RuneScape, you stop everything you're doing, go to the agility prison, which is some course that you have to do, and then you just keep repeating that for like, 20 hours. And then you leave the agility prison, and then you're not engaging with agility anymore. And when I mean like not engaging with agility, anything like meaningful that gives you XP. What I would change of agility is I'd make every shortcut give a very tiny amount of XP. So every time you actually use agility, you get like reinforced, like, oh, I climbed the mountains. I just used agility. I trained it. Even if it's like 20 XP, I don't think it'll ruin the game. Every now you leave the Grand Exchange, you're like, oh wow, I got a surprise agility level. Neat. I feel like that would just clean up the skill a lot and just make it feel that little bit more rewarding when you're actually applying it. Because at the moment, it feels horrible. Like you go to the agility prison. You can't play the game to train agility. You have to leave the game to train agility. And that's why like people like say Hallowed Sepulchre is good. That's essentially EOC. I mean, it won't ruin the game, I don't think. Just like small amounts, just like make the skill more interconnected. And I feel like that's a problem with a lot of skills in RuneScape, a lot of aspects, is they can feel very like disconnected. Runecrafting feels that way a bit too. I love runecrafting, but at the moment, the way you go runecrafting is you enter the Guardians of the Rift. You get more runes and more experience. So why would you bother doing traditional runecrafting when you could just go to Guardians of the Rift prison, which feels very repetitive? I feel like thieving as well. Thieving could also do with a bit of a change up. Like as it exists, it's kind of cool, but it is pure carpal tunnel. Like, can you spam click the Master Farmer? They need to get the spam click done. Like that's not the way you actually do the gameplay of like sitting with your phone out and just like, I'm thieving, honey. It's the Master Farmer! Oh, I got stunned. Back to thieving, honey! It's the Master Farmer! That doesn't feel good. You think they've solved thieving? Yeah, like there's lots of like alternative gameplay things with thieving. Like you can do Sorceress's Garden. Best content in the game. I love the garden. I don't know why I love it, but it just brings me much joy to do it. It's just me. I'm completely aware that it's just me that enjoys the garden, but, it feels good to be able to do different things. But, yeah, agility just feels so disconnected. I feel like that's the problem a lot of people have with sailing as well. At the moment with sailing is cool. It's really nice. It's cozy, it's relaxing, but it feels like you have to leave RuneScape to go sailing. Its interconnection with the rest of the world feels a bit off. Like sailing's nice. It's very relaxing. It's cozy. It's a nice cozy skill, but it's kind of hard to go sailing because it feels like you leave RuneScape to go sailing.